I want to be on the concrete floor. Friends who make super wear-resistant floor paint that can't be scratched. After our 20-day on-site construction process, filming and production, Bilif explains every step of the construction process. Step 1. Grind the cement foundation floor. Turn on the equipment to polish the ground horizontally and vertically. Construction personnel should not push the grinder too fast, due to the fact that the surface layer is loose and hard and bumpy. Individual positions need to be repeatedly polished back and forth several times. More dust comes out. Cover most of the area in order to improve the flatness of the ground. We need to dust the place clean. While cleaning, check if the ground is not polished in place. If any are found, they need to be eradicated immediately. Due to the corner position, the large grinder cannot hit it. There are bumps. Use a hand grinder or shovel to clean it up. After fully sanding and cleaning the ground, you can start the second step. Scratch the first resin primer. The problem of primer shelling and peeling the most. It appears at this step. Control of process and materials. When scraping, be careful not to have any scratches. There is sand to be cleaned immediately. Otherwise, it will be primed and solidified on the ground. Affect the next construction. After scraping the base map, you can see that there are accumulations in individual places. Accumulation is also more pronounced where the potholes are deep. At this time, the third step needs to be used to scrape the pulp layer. You can see where the ground is dark when scraping. That's mortar filling. Its main function is to fill potholes. It also has the basic function of strengthening the bottom layer. There are larger seams or places with larger drops. Semi-dry mortar can be adjusted for repair. After scraping the mortar, wait for the floor materials to dry naturally. It's the turn of the fourth step to polish the mortar layer. The mortar layer has a certain thickness. The main purpose of this grinding is to make the ground smoother. Special attention is required when grinding the mill. The grinding disc print should be connected to the previous grinding print. There can be no leakage and wear. The corners should be repaired and leveled with a hand grinder. Clean the ground gravel carefully again. Step 5. Scrape putty layer material. Scraping out the putty layer can make the ground more delicate. The gloss is significantly improved. Provide a good foundation for the next application of the top coat. Keep the ground tidy after shaving. Step 7. Roll on epoxy top coat. Use even force when rolling the top coat, and to use the vertical and horizontal cross method for orderly construction. The area of one roll coating should not be too large. There can be no cross work when applying the top coat. Corner position that cannot be constructed. Use a brush to brush the edges. Last step. After the epoxy resin floor paint top coat dries, blending super wear resistant top coat material. Mix well. Pour over epoxy floor paint. Scrape the surface with a roller at the same time. Cooperate when scraping. You can't use the roller too fast. It will affect the solidification time of the material. As you can see, after the super wear resistant top coat is rolled, the gloss of the epoxy finish has dropped by half. The effect of a more delicate matte has been revealed. This is the complete construction process for making ultra wear resistant floor paint. We will test the final effect again. Friends who don't understand, like it. You can get me back next time you need it. Thank you for your patience.